Welcome back to Grow Fit Florida. I'm Jermaine. Today's video is a October garden check-in. I'm going to show you some things that we have flowering in the garden, some things that we might have growing still in the garden. I want to just show you a few things, just some inspiration, because guess what, Florida family, and anywhere where it's been brutally hot this summer, it's not hot anymore. It's still 88 degrees, or no, I think today is 86 degrees. So it's still warm, but it is nowhere near as humid. We don't have those 98-degree days on us. And this is the time where garden is enjoyable. This is where it's pleasurable, where you can go outside and actually have fun in your garden. You know what I'm talking about. So for everyone in my comments who said they hate gardening in the summertime, I'm glad to have you back. So let's get started. Let's start growing some food. Another reason why I love the fall, well, if we're going to call this fall in Florida, you know what I'm talking about, y'all. This is when my wife and I, when we start to look for deals and we start to look around for maybe fruit trees that we don't have. Because now is the time where we're able to start actually planting these trees, fall and winter, because that sun is not brutal on these trees, especially the younger trees. It's not cooking them. So now is a great time to start looking for your fruit trees that you want to get into the ground coming up and looking for the deals. A lot of these nurseries have some amazing deals, so you want to look for those. Another thing that I want to keep mentioning is we have to turn our irrigation back on. So if you had your irrigation off, or you had your sprinkler system set on whatever and you turned it off because it was rainy season and we was getting plenty of rain, let's go turn it back on. Let's go check it, because if you're in Central and South Florida, we have like a week and a half stretch where they're predicting no rain, and we're getting out of rainy season. So let's go get ready to turn those sprinklers back on. We have to start watering things again, but that's okay. We had months of free water. It's all right. So get those rain barrels ready. I hope you got some rain barrels. Get those rain barrels. Collect what you can when we get it, and let's look at some of these trees. All right, so first up in the garden, we're going to look at our muscadine grapevine. Now, I want to say we might have harvested 100 pounds of grapes, close to it. And as you see now, it's dying back, which is a good thing. So we're able to prune this now, because we had way too much new growth coming in. We still have a few grapes on, but they're looking a little straggly, right? We're not going to eat those, but we should have got to them early. They got cooked. They got baked in that sun. But now we're actually able to go through and prune this. So if you have your muscadine grapevine, it's probably looking similar to this. So it's just almost that time to actually prune this back, which helps your grapevine. One of the huge things I learned with gardening is the same aspect as if you're buying gym equipment. Buy nice or buy twice. And I don't know why sometimes we go, oh, that's great, that's so cheap, let's get that, we could add that. Because in Florida, with these climates and how everything is, when we buy cheap stuff, it tends to break, or it tends to last a season. We got to go back and buy more and more. So buy nice or buy twice. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not going to say that this was cheap. I'm not going to say that it wasn't nice, but we said from the start that we want to get something proper to hold our blackberries up, but we went with this. And it was okay, but our blackberries kept, when you have so much weight, they're just leaning on the ground, and it was really hard to use this as a trellis. It was okay, but let me show you. So we went to Tractor Supply and we finally got a proper trellis for these blackberries, and it's much more sturdier. I really feel that our blackberries are going to thrive on this, and they're not going to be on the floor. Every little wind with the other one was on the floor. So buy nice or buy twice is what I'm going to say, but these are our blackberries over here. Sweet potato patch is coming in. I love the leaves. I'm a big fan of eating the sweet potato leaves. To me, it's better than spinach to eat it, especially how my wife makes it when she sautees it up. A little bit of garlic. Oh man, it is delicious. So these are starting to run. Cassava. Oh, but the goodness is down there. This is where the goodness is, below. So, but hey, you can still use these leaves for tea, but the goodness is below. But these are taking off. And another thing, our leaf of life. Now we have these planted in multiple spots. The leaf of life, you can just put this in the ground and it's going to grow. It's one of the most resilient plants that you can plant, and healthiest. You could use this for so many things. You can tea it. What I like to do, I like to just eat it. I just grab it and eat it, actually. Anytime I'm feeling like a little bit sick, a little bit ill, the leaf of life, it just bounces you right back. And I strongly suggest, if you're not growing it, try to get yourself some leaf of life and grow it. It's one of the most simple. You don't have to have a green thumb whatsoever. This will not quit on you. This will not die. Simple as that. Leaf of life. Now, I'm just a huge fan of butterflies all in the garden. They're going to do their damage, especially when they're caterpillars, but hey, I don't care. I love seeing butterflies, and I love seeing my kids put their hands out and having butterflies hop on them. I just love it. And you can actually enjoy all of this beautiful nature now since it's not steaming hot outside. So thankful for that. Oh, I do know you're probably thinking it's October, just cold weather crop time, getting ready for that. Fruit, not in Central Florida, not in Florida. We're not having no fruit right now, but no, we still got some fruit on the trees. I ain't gonna show y'all everything, but here, let me show y'all something. We are still harvesting from this guava tree every single day. And we love guava. The tree is completely loaded. This is one of our other papaya trees, another red lady. And yesterday we had one of the most delicious papayas I've ever had. I'm not a papaya fan. I've told you guys we mostly use them for the seeds, but we had a papaya we took it right off. It was so ripe, completely yellow, and it was very good. So I don't know. I might be changing my tune on papayas. And it came from this tree right here. It was delicious. We have another one right here, a little baby one. I'm probably gonna take that and eat it. Now this whole patch you see down here is Seminole pumpkins, and they are running, a whole bunch of them. We are extremely excited for our Seminole pumpkins. And we have quite a few coming in. Look at this pretty big one right here. So Seminole pumpkins are great because they store so well. You can use them for so many different things. It's a great crop to grow. But that's not it, family. We got a few more things still producing for us here in October. Let me show you guys some more. Now, we've been harvesting constantly from this, but we still got some on here. Got lemons and limes. They're still coming in. We've taken a lot off, but lemons and limes. Always Barbados cherry. I have to prune this thing back. I prune it and it grows so quick, but Barbados cherry. It's flowering and is kicking out some more fruit all over it. Flowers everywhere. We got fruit coming in all over. Now, anytime they're a little bit red, we're taking them. Between myself, my wife, and my kids, when they're outside, they run outside and they just grab them. So we never have too many on the tree because who's ever outside first is taking them. But this tree, Barbados cherry, yep, always producing. This is our kids' garden. They got peppers. Look at them. So remember I said this is the time of year where we like to go out and we like to buy some more fruit trees and we like to find deals and things because it's about that time almost where we can actually put these in the ground because it's going to be cooler. They're not going to have that shock, and it just makes it so much more pleasant transplanting these. At least that's what we found and what's been working for us. So we went out and we got some more trees. So let me show you guys what we have. So we got a grapefruit just to help with high blood pressure. We want to keep that under control, and grapefruit is an excellent way. Grapefruit a day keeps that high blood pressure away. This is a jaboticaba, and we got another soursop. So over here we got a Jamaican cherry, and this is a Spanish lime, my wife's favorite fruit. So in all my years of buying fruit trees, October, November, December, it seems like you get some pretty decent deals with a lot of your local nurseries in Florida. Right when the spring starts to come, actually around that end of February, at least what I've found, the prices start. So end of February, March, April, May, June, July, August, that's what you see. So fall and winter, excellent time to buy your fruit trees and start thinking about getting them in the ground. So let's go see. I got one more thing I want to show you, maybe two. Let's go see this. This is our jujube tree, and it is flowering. And you got little tiny jujubes on there, little bitty tiny ones. This is gonna be exciting. Can't wait to try these. And sugarcane. We have some sugarcane ready. Now this don't make no sense. It's about what, 20 feet? So we have a few sugarcane ready that we are going to harvest. We're gonna actually plant some more. We'll probably put some more in the ground and eat a few. And we have some pigeon peas coming back in. Our Everglades tomato is starting to wake up again. And our pepper plant, look at this, starting to come to life. Now these are supposed to be hot. I can't wait to try these. And it's just about time to harvest that ashwagandha that you see over there. So almost time for that. So again, I am just a big fan of fall and winter because there's so much that we can do here in Central Florida. So much that we can plant, so many things we can get ready. Just a beautiful time of year. You're not outside, puddles of sweat. You can actually enjoy your garden, your food forest. And I hope that you guys are outside enjoying yours now. And for those who are returning back to gardening, excellent time to have you. Let's all just start growing our food. Someone mentioned before too about just running and fitness and things like that. Yes, October is also when I try to get back out on the pavement and get my miles in. So I used to in the summertime, I didn't 100 degrees out, I didn't care. I was going outside running, toughing it out. I don't know, over the years, I guess, I don't know, maybe getting older, I kind of stopped doing that. So I typically wait for October to get back outside and going for long runs. And that's what I'm about to start doing again. So if you guys want to join me, maybe I'll put together a running club. We'll have a GrowFit running club and we can inspire each other to run, to walk, something like that. Maybe I'll do that so we all can get out and get moving and just stay healthy. We're growing all these plants. We're growing all this medicine in the backyard. We still got to move our bodies. We still got to be active. Gardening, working in your food forest is exercise. 100%. It is exercise. But if you're able to do more, why not do more? Why not? So I'm gonna find a way and we'll get that together so we all can help each other out with our fitness as well. But thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Let me know how your garden is looking right now in October. Also, I really want to hear some of the things that you're excited about putting in the ground or putting in pots or in your raised bed. What are you excited about growing? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know your grow zone too, where you're growing it at. And another thing, this is a big one. Are you listening? I really want to know, what are you pushing the zones with? We all are growing some things. You guys know I'm in Central Florida zone 10A. Coconuts, having a coconut tree is like, some people could do it, some can't. It's not something that you really see all like that. I have 4 of them growing, 4 coconut trees. So I've lost 2 already. We had 6, we're down to 4. These 4, we got a couple in the front yard, we got a couple in the back, fingers crossed. So what are you pushing your zones with? What are you growing? Let me know. And that's the fun. That is the joy of gardening. That is the joy of it. I say it all the time, 95% of what you grow, make it in your zone so you're not wasting money and you're gonna get that other 5%, or even if you wanna put it as little as 1 or 2%, grow stuff outside your zone that you enjoy. Go for it. So let me know what you're growing outside your zone. So again, appreciate you guys for watching. Have a great day, and until the next video, God bless.